Have you ever asked your manager for a bigger role and got a very polite no? Welcome back to Career English Podcast. I'm James, and that's Alex. Today, 5 English words to talk about your career growth with your manager. By the end, you'll know the one word that makes a boss take your plan seriously.
Last Tuesday, I had my first development talk with a client who hired me full-time through Upwork. He asked me one simple question. He said, "So, what is your ambition for the next 2 years?" And my mind went completely blank.
Oh, that question catches a lot of people. Your manager is not testing you. He wants to know your direction so he can plan the right work for you and for the team. A good answer takes 30 seconds, and it changes how people see you for months.
But is that realistic for me? I'm a freelancer in a different time zone, and I see this client on video twice a month, maybe less.
It is realistic, and it matters even more for remote people. Your client cannot watch you work every day, so the only picture he has of your path comes from those 2 short calls. Small words build a big picture.
Okay, I hear you. So I told him my ambition was to lead a small design team one day. Then I asked what the development path looks like inside his company, and he actually looked pleased that I asked.
That's the move. You gave him a direction, and then you asked him for one back. Now let's slow down and look at all 5 words together, because many people use them in a strange way, and that quietly costs them money.
Start with the first one then, because I got it wrong on that same call. I told him, "I want to make my development." He smiled politely, but I could hear that it sounded odd.
Nice try, and very close. We don't make development, we work on it. The word means growing your skills and your career over time, step by step, month by month. Say, "I want to work on it this year," and any manager in London or New York will understand you.
So this word is not the same as a promotion. My cousin in Brazil asked her manager for a promotion and got nothing, twice. Maybe she should have asked about development first and let the title come later.
Yes, and that brings us to word 2, path. It's a road you walk, step by step. At work, your path is the jobs you take, one after another, over 5 or 10 years. Managers like this word because it sounds calm and long, not like a demand today.
Wait, let me push back on that. Isn't it too soft? I want a real job title and more money, so maybe I should just say the title and stop being polite.
You can say the title, and you should, but the path shows the steps between here and there. A manager can say no to a title today. He can rarely say no to a friendly talk about your next 2 steps.
Fine, you win that one. On my last client call, I said the words, career path, and he opened a document and wrote my name in it. So the soft word did something very real.
That's the power of it. Word 3 is ambition. This means a strong wish to reach something big. It's a positive word in business English, so please don't be shy with it. You can say, "My ambition is to manage projects for global clients."
In my family, saying your ambition out loud sounds like showing off. My aunt would frown at me for a week. But on calls with American and German clients, nobody even blinks.
Different cultures, true, but in English business talk, it's normal and safe. Word 4 is direction. It means the way you are going, the general way, not the small steps. Say, "I want my direction to move toward data work," and your manager can start giving you data tasks.
So direction is the big way, and the steps live inside it. I mix these 2 up on calls, and then I sound confused, and the client goes quiet.
You'll keep them apart with practice. Last word, realistic. It means possible in real life, not a dream. When you say, "I know that's not realistic this quarter," you sound calm and grown up, and people trust the rest of your plan.
That one still feels risky to me. Doesn't the word realistic make me sound small? Like I'm asking for less than I really want?
It does the opposite. It shows your manager that you understand the business. Ask for the big thing first, Then say what feels possible this quarter. Your manager hears a grown adult with a plan, not a person asking for a small favor.
Let's try one together now. I'll say it first, and then you say it after me in your own voice. My ambition is to lead a team, so I'd like a development plan for the next 6 months.
Say it slowly because slow sounds confident. Two good things happen in that sentence. You name the big goal first, so your manager knows where you want to go. Then you ask for something small and clear so he can say yes today.
Here's a fresh one from last week. A client in Dubai messages me at midnight my time and says he wants me on a bigger project, but the pay stays the same for now. My old self would just say yes and feel bad later.
Don't just say yes, ask about the path first. Something like, I'm happy to take the bigger project, and I'd like to know the steps to a higher rate. Now the extra work has a direction, not just more hours in your night.
Nice. Then I could add, my ambition is to be your lead writer by next year. Is that realistic from where you sit? That question makes him answer me, and then I finally learn something.
And notice what you did there. You asked if it is realistic, so you didn't sound like a dreamer. Maybe he says no. Then you learn early, and you can put your energy into a better client. That answer is worth real money.
He replied at 7 in the morning, which never happens. He said the development plan for freelancers is new, but he would write my name on it. Small step, real direction.
Let's put all 5 into one picture. You join a call with your manager, and you keep it short. You name your ambition, the big thing you want. You ask about the path, the steps between here and there. Then you ask for a development plan, and you agree on your direction for the next 6 months.
Try this one with me. I'll go first, and then you say it in your own voice. I know a new title is not realistic this quarter, but I would like a clear plan for the next 6 months.
Subscribe if you want more English for your freelance career, because these small words are what turn a good worker into a well-paid one. Next episode, we look at how to say no to a client without losing that client. It's 5 words again, and they are easier than you think.
And write your one sentence tonight, before you forget everything. Big goal, small step, honest question. That is really all a good growth talk is.
Thanks for spending these 10 minutes with us. Write your sentence, keep it short, and say it out loud once before your next call. Try this in your next email. Come back next episode and tell us how it went.